last turnover you had, you get up in the air on that play. Were you just not thinking George was going to cut there? I know it got kind of discombobulated in the lane there as you try to make that pass to Corver. Just what did you see on that?
I was just trying to go fast. I saw Harden guarding me, sending me towards the baseline. Then I saw PJ Tucker coming, so I was like, okay, somebody's gonna be open. But when I was in the air, I saw from my side view that Brook cut. I didn't see George. George was under the basket. He was wide open, and I saw Kyle in the corner. So I tried to throw it to Kyle, but my pass was not accurate. It was too slow. So I got a turnover.
It felt like that possession was kind of similar to your other possessions late in the game. You guys are just a little bit discombobulated, a little disorganized. Just what do you feel happened in the final couple minutes?
We just got to be on the same page. It's kind of hard. I feel like we were doing something that worked the whole game and was posting up Brook or getting in the high post. But, I think Brook got tired. I got tired. It wasn't organized. We were trying to run high pick and roll. He was trying to run high pick and roll, but I was yelling post Brook. So it was just not organized. And usually, maybe up 6, 2 minutes to go, we usually close the game up, but we didn't do it today. So we got to learn from it. This is a great game to learn from, and got to keep moving.
Eric Woodyard.
So, Giannis, obviously, you guys started with the restart, 1-1 in the restart. But before that, you guys was altogether 2-5. Do you look at anything as the season is getting down to the seriousness of it? Do you pay attention to the record and within the last 7 games, or is that just y'all want to improve?
Obviously, we pay attention to the record. We want to finish with the best record possible. We're winners. We know how to win games, and we want to have a great season. We came here, and whenever we step on the floor, we try to win. But at the end of the day, we got to improve with each game. Win or lose, we got to improve. We got to get ourselves ready to play good basketball when it's needed the most. Obviously, we are down with Fletcher's not playing, Pat's not playing. So when they come back, it's going to be a lot easier. A lot more energy, but at the end of the day, we gotta get better each day. We gotta get in shape. We gotta play good basketball. We gotta give teams all that we're capable of. And when it matters the most, we gotta be ready. We gotta play the best basketball we can play.
Thor Stevenson.
Most of this season, you all have beaten teams by double digits. So now that you're getting close to the playoffs, how valuable are these time score situations where you can get experience as time is winding down and you need a score?
Obviously it's really nice, amazing to beat teams by 10, by 20, by 30. But at the end of the day, I feel like we learn. As I said earlier, we learn from this. It's good to play close games. We don't play a lot of close games in the other 65 games that we played. So got to keep learning, got to keep executing. At the end of the game, we were able to do that in the first game. Wasn't able to do it in the second game. We got to be able to be consistent and do it every night. And the most important thing, we got to get shots. We can't throw the ball over. We got to find the open man and get shots up.
Matt Velasquez.
Yeah, Giannis, obviously they're a different, unique team, the way that they play the game. What did you think about the way you guys handled them on defense?
It's hard. They go small. They shoot a lot of threes. They space the floor for James and Westbrook. But I think we did a pretty good job. They shot 62 threes. We allowed guys that we wanted to shoot the ball. So, we lost the game, but I think defensively we did a great job. Just showing help to James Harden, showing help to Russell Westbrook, and, playing team defense.
Last one to Kane Pittman.
Yeah, I just wanted to follow up on that question from Matt a little bit there. A lot of the times you'll have, whether it's Dante, Wes, guarding guys like Westbrook and Harden at the point of attack, when they get downhill and you're the help defender and you're trying to make that decision on leaving the corner, defending them. How difficult is that decision for you with this team in particular?
It's not difficult at all. I just do whatever the coach tells me to do. If coach tells me to leave the corner and go help and try to block the shot, that's what I'm going to do. It's not hard at all. You know, we before the game we have a game plan. We know the guys that we want to shoot. Obviously, we know that Westbrook and Harden are capable of scoring 60 points in every given night. So we want the other guys to beat us. And our game plan today was show help, show a lot of bodies, and contest guys in the rim, and give up open threes, corner threes, and we just live with that. So we just do whatever coach tells us to do. There's going to be times in the game that he's going to tell us, okay, stay back, don't help us much. Let Dante West or George Hill go one-on-one, and there's going to be times that he's going to tell us to come and help. But today it was a day that we're supposed to help as much as possible because, as I said, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, they're unbelievable players, and if you give them a lot of space, they're gonna take advantage of it, and they go make you pay.
Great. Thank you, Giannis.
Responsibility for it and said, hey, like, I need to be better. For a team that's constantly thinking big picture, what can you all take from those scenarios and learn and move forward?
Exactly, just learn from the mistakes. I think it's on both of us. Everybody involved. We're a complete team. I think we realized what some of the mistakes were. So we can watch film, learn from it, and then come back and be better for sure.
Eric Name.
So often this year in those situations late in games, it's been you and Giannis in the pick and roll. You guys didn't do that tonight. Was that something that you didn't execute the game plan and that's what you were supposed to do, or got moving too quick, or kind of how did those final couple minutes unfold?
It just like I said, that's on everybody out there. That's just not everybody be on the same page, And me with the ball in my hands, I have to do a better job of, getting guys in their spots and being able to execute the plays in general. So, I mean, every game we can't go to that pick and roll. Sometimes we got to mix it up. But I mean, I feel like I made some bad plays down the stretch and just need everybody in their right spots for costing, just bad possession late in the game.
That last turnover you had to Brook, where it's just right outside of his fingertips, it felt like the game kind of swung there. You guys had that 8-point lead, and then it kind of swung. What was in those final minutes where you guys just couldn't seem to get control back of everything you're doing offensively?
It's just, I think rushing, like I said, we got a little bit out of character. Just by, not being organized, not being in our spots. I think we're on different pages at times. But, it's great that we're going through this now. We get to watch the film, we get to really learn from it and be better on the other side.
Matt Velasquez.
Chris, the Rockets put up 61 threes. I think that's the most in league history or close to it. How hard is it to stay disciplined in the defense you guys are playing as you see, a lot of open threes are going up? I know that's part of the game plan, but how do you kind of keep that discipline?
I don't think it's tough. I mean, we trust our coaches and their game plan. So, they watch the most film, they study most of the other teams, and most of them have a great idea of how to beat teams. So when it comes to, staying disciplined, that's the easy part because we trust what our coaches are telling us and how to guard certain teams and certain players.
Eric Woodyard.
You guys playing against that unorthodox style, the small ball, just especially down the stretch. How do you guys adjust to that? I mean, it's so unorthodox just actually facing that. How do you guys adjust to that?
I think by being us. I mean, we can mix it up. We have, Giannis, you can do a lot from inside and out. I can do a little bit from inside and out. And Brooks the same way, like hit from three or, post up. So we got so many different styles that we can play. We can play big and small. So I feel like when the teams go through a smaller lineup, we can still play our game and change the lineup and, try to dictate the game to our court.
Kane Pittman.
Hey, Chris, you had that timeout and that sideline possession. I think there was around 5.5 seconds left, and you end up getting a look. It was pretty deep, though. It's probably deeper than you would have wanted to take that shot. In the past, we've seen you get that game-tying or go-ahead shot in the corner. What were you looking for on that possession, and how did that play out?
Actually, I have no idea what play you're talking about. I'm sorry.
With 5.5 seconds left, down 3.
you know, it was a pin down play for me to come back up top. You know, try to get a look. Thought I got a great look at it. Back around. I think nobody had a problem with that shot. I'll take that shot 10 times out of 10. I think my teams have the confidence, my teammates have the confidence that, you know, I could knock that shot down.
Back to Zora.
What do you think of Brooks' play in these first two games?